Okay, good seeing everybody here. Hey, by the way, what do you think of our new little setup here? You like it? It's pretty nice.
You can hear here. That's tough to hear.
It's tough to hear. Tough to hear. Have to let Steve know that all that money he spent. You guys have a tough time here. And
You're just wondering when the media pool party is.
yeah, the media pool party. Maybe I just won't bring it up at all. What do you guys got?
Didn't see DeAndre out there. Is everything all right?
Yeah, he'll be okay. He kind of fell on his knee, or his leg yesterday on that sideline play. So just probably abundance of caution. I just held him out today.
A lot of talk on the internet the last couple of days about the Ravens' record in one-score games in particular. I'm wondering, do you guys look at that, or have you this season, in the broader context of being a very successful organization, that maybe get better at one-score games?
I don't know. I think we're really good in one-score games. You look at the stat that I just saw 2 days ago. We're dominant in one-score games. We've lost a couple, but we've won a ton of one-score games. Look at Lamar's record in one-score games. Look at our record. Look at our record in two-score games over the last number of years. So, one-score games, two-score games. We win a lot of football games.
John, going back to the spring, a rookie free agent we haven't asked you about, but Ruben Lowry. We've seen him play some corner, we've seen him play some safety. What stood out about him? It seems like he's around the football a lot.
He is. He's doing a great job. Ruben is he's all ball. He's all ball every day. All he thinks about, all he talks about, eats it, sleeps it, comes out here, flies around. Very smart player, doing a nice job.
Keaton Mitchell looks more explosive this summer. I mean, I'm sure he's caught your eye. Is he the kind of guy that gets coaches talking about expanding a role in the offense?
Yeah, he looks great. I mean, he looks really good. He got one around the right side today. You saw the speed, doing all the things really well. I just want to keep seeing him grow through the rest of camp, But looks like he's back. As far as all the things you're talking about, the speed and the explosiveness, it sure looks like it's back.
Obviously a big year for Kyle Van Noy last year. What have you seen, heard, think that gives you the confidence that he can defy the age thing again and have another successful year?
He looks good. I mean, he's out here making plays again, and I don't know what the age thing is, so I can't answer defying it, what that would really mean. I mean, you just go by what you see. Guys play until they can't, and he's playing great. So some guys can't play anymore. When I was 21, I couldn't play, but I probably couldn't play before that either. I could never play. So guys play as long as they can, generally, and then they don't. So he's still playing really at a high level. So all these other narratives, the age narrative, the one-score narrative, it's all nothing. It's all nothing.
Maybe you've done it before, I hadn't noticed. John Harbaugh was wearing a GoPro on the kicks.
Yeah.
What, is that new, or what do you get out of that?
It's a little bit new. We see what he's looking at, for one thing, but we also see his foot placement from that angle. So I was just watching that with Randy the other day, and there's a certain type of That's pretty cool. Think that's Steve? There's a certain type of an angle that you want to have the plant foot and you want to have the kicking foot on the ball, and you can see it from that angle better than anywhere. And I think it helps the kickers with that too, but it's kind of cool to see.
Zay played a lot more in the slot last year compared to his rookie season.
What's that?
Zay played
Can't hear very well in here. What's that?
Zay played more in the slot last year compared to his rookie year. With Hopkins and Bateman now in the fold too, do you expect to see that continue to increase this season? And what do you like about it?
I think it's impossible to say. I mean, they're going to be in different spots. We do a lot of motions, a lot of quarterback-driven stuff. We motion in, we motion out, we motion across. You can start outside and come in and take a handoff. I mean, D-Hop's been in the slot quite a bit also, so I feel like you're going to see guys in different spots. Our tight ends, we had our tight ends outside today. You may have seen that, So guys will play in different spots.
David Ojabo, I know it's kind of been up and down with him since he's been drafted, but what do you need to see from him for him to kind of show that he can be a consistent part of you guys' defense?
I think him being on the field consistently will be the key. He didn't play at all his first year. Last year he got a little bit nicked up. I think he's healthy, stronger than he's ever been. Looks great out here the first 2 days. So, expect him to play great. I mean, this guy is a highly touted player, and the narrative that has been pushed by some in this circle and the words that get used are just insulting. But the guy busts his butt, and he's a hell of a player, and I expect him to have a great year.
John, there's a lot of talk league-wide about the preseason
and how much to play starters. Do you guys look at that every year, to kind of make that decision, especially when you see your first part of your schedule and know the type of competition you got out of the box?
Yeah. I mean, yes, we do. We do.
Do you anticipate to go about the preseason differently this year? The last few years you haven't played a lot of your starters.
Well, I'll just say we have a plan right now. I have a plan for it. I think I know what I want to do, but it's still 2 weeks away, then 3 weeks away, then 4 weeks away before we play these games. So, there's a lot of water to go under the bridge still. So I kind of want to see probably where we're at when we get closer to it. But we think about that stuff very, very closely. And it's probably going to be a more appropriate question when we get to, closer to the first game than it is now, because I just couldn't answer it now. I wouldn't know.
John, do you kind of have a rough idea of what Kyle Luke's training camp schedule is going to look like? We didn't see him practice today, and I know it was kind of off and on during OTAs and mini camp. Kyle Luke, a rough idea of just how.
Yeah, we have it all laid out. Yeah, we have it all laid out. He'll be out there tomorrow. I know that. We got a certain rotation for the deals, and we're not putting out a schedule though. So you guys will be here every day anyway. So right? I mean, you're coming every day, right?
I just don't remember seeing a kicker kind of have that off and on schedule.
You didn't? You didn't see Tucker last year or the year before? The year before that? You were here, right? He never kicked every day. Okay. Okay. All set. Good. Good.